Hey guys, it's Greg from East Coast Eyes, and today I'll be giving a review of Tako grip tape. Alright guys, so Tako Grip is a company I was introduced to through IL Gear. Saw a feature on it on their blog and it seemed really cool. I was really interested in the idea. Grip tape is something that is very commonly used in lacrosse and something that hasn't changed in a long time. So right now most people use just standard tape, cloth tape, just like I use, and people put on a lot, people put on a little bit. Everyone has different preferences when it comes to taping. Some people tape the entire stick up and down. Some people take half, a quarter. Some people retape before every game, before every practice. So everyone has different things that they like in tape, and something that stays pretty constant in lacrosse. Here's mine. So a little bit at the bottom and a little bit right here where my hand goes. Very minimal tape. I don't ever change it. When it gets smooth, it doesn't really bother me. But I usually play with a shaft that has a textured grip. So now let's get into the Tako grip tape. So they sent me over a sampling of their products. They have a really cool logo. Really tells you that it grips you. So they've got two different types they sent over: the sports friction tape and the sports grip tape. So originally, after talking to the owner a little bit, big pole vaulting guy, and pole vaulters use a ton of tape for grip and chalk like lacrosse players do. So they wanted to develop better tapes, and something was really living up to their standards. And this is what they came up with. So I've tested both of them on my stick. The sports friction tape is a little less expensive, and the sports grip tape is a little more expensive. And they are two different products, so we'll go over both of them. So here we've got my roll of sports friction tape and the stick that I put some sports friction tape on. So first thing to notice about the sports friction tape is it's not quite as wide as your standard roll of tape. I actually like that because I usually end up cutting a standard roll of tape down because I find it a little bit easier to work with. So it is a little thinner, only comes in black, and you're going to also notice it has a little bit of a tacky texture on the outside. So upon applying it to my stick, you can see I've got some on my black Cutter C155 down here at the bottom, just right up to here. It was pretty easy to apply, a little bit more difficult than regular grip tape, but still pretty easy. And overall, I really like this tape. It is very grippy. It definitely lives up to its name. It is definitely grippy. It's going to give you a ton of grip. When you go and slide down, your hand's just going to stick down there because it is slightly tacky. Also, it seems a lot more durable. You're not going to be chipping this up. It's not going to be tearing off very easily. The side that sticks to your shaft has much better adhesive than regular tape, and the tape itself is just thicker and more durable, so it's not going to tear as easily, and your tape job is definitely going to last you longer if you're not the kind of guy that likes to switch their tape out a lot. So like I said, it is a little grippy on the outside, so if you're a guy that likes grip in your tape, this is going to give you more grip than your standard tape. So you may not have to use as much, but I can tell, as soon as I bring my hand down there, especially with a glove on, it's just going to stick and let me pull all the way through my shot and give me all the grip I need. So overall, really impressed with this tape. I like the quality, and I'll probably be switching to it on my game stick. Give it a little bit of testing here, but I am a really big fan. So next up, we've got the Tako Grip Sports Grip Tape. Now this is the product that I was really interested in, and it is very different from any tape you've ever used. And as soon as I grabbed my stick with it on, as soon as Mike grabbed his stick with it on, the immediate reaction was, whoa. It's really tough to express to you guys what this tape feels like just by telling you through the camera, but it really is different. You can definitely feel the difference. It's a phrase that I like a lot, but you can definitely feel the difference with this tape from your standard grip tape. So the Tako Sports Grip Tape is more expensive, long-lasting, universal, quick release, and high friction. So high friction means you're going to get a ton of grab when you want it, and it also is quick release, so it's going to let go when you want to let go. So let's dive right into the grip tape. So here I've got my roll here. You get significantly less with this roll. It is a wider roll than the friction tape, and it is backed. So it actually has the sticky side out and has a white backing on it that needs to be peeled away to expose the adhesive layer. First impression is it's much more sticky than standard grip tape on the adhesive layer, so I can tell, and it did adhere much better than standard tape. And on the outside, the part you're going to be touching, it has what they describe to as thousands of little grippy fingers that are going to allow you to grip whatever you're using the tape on. So it shows a close-up, but you can tell that it is textured, so it has teeny tiny little fingers all over the tape that are going to give you a really unique feel and grip. So you peel off the back layer and tape it on. So the first difference that you're going to have here is, according to the instructions, you are not supposed to overlap this tape. So for those of you that are used to taping your stick with standard tape, you know you leave a little bit of an overlap as you're candy caning it down to make sure it all stays flat and smooth. With this, you're not supposed to. You're supposed to line up the top and the bottom right onto each other. So this is definitely an adjustment for most lacrosse players that are taping up their stick. It gave me a little bit of problems putting it on between the transition from the butt end to the shaft, because it's tough to do that without overlapping, without getting bunching. So I have a little bit of bunching there, but overall it did work well. So I put some from here down and just a little strip right here. So it is not sticky at all, but you get a really, really impressive grip feel from those teeny tiny little fingers. And so since it's not sticky, but does have the fingers, when you come down, it's gonna grip, but then when you wanna let it go with your glove, since it isn't sticky, it's gonna release immediately. So overall, I'm not sure that I'm gonna switch to the grip tape right away, but it definitely is unique and something that I think could be game-changing in lacrosse tape, because it is something that hasn't changed in so long. So it is very different, definitely a great alternative for those of you that are looking for a little higher performance in your tape than you currently get, because it is an important part for a lot of people's games. So overall, this tape has a crazy unique feel, something you're really gonna have to grab a roll of and try for yourself to see what I'm talking about. But those little grippy fingers are gonna give you a ton of grip and really let you pull through your shots, get grip in poor weather. This is definitely gonna help out in rain, when shafts get really, really slick and are tough to hold on to. So thanks for watching, guys. I provide all the links that you need for Tako Grip down in the description, their website, their social media links, so you can go and check out and learn some more for yourself, or potentially buy a roll. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to subscribe for more stream videos and tutorials. Like this if you liked it, and have a great day.